Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joseph from Anet Gaming with a short video on the changes to the currency exchange. I'll show you the changes now on the page that they've got. Essentially, it's the changes they've done are in the name of simplifying it, because before you would, if you wanted to get something, you would have to pretty much round it out yourself to figure out how much you're spending to get the gems. But the actual changes to it have made it so that if you want to buy something, you end up wasting a lot of money anyway, because you have to buy a lot more gems with gold than what you actually need. If you want to buy, say, the Phantom Hood, you have to pay for the 400 pack. If you have a look here, Devil Horns 200, you got to buy 400 gems, you got 200 left over. The outfit, you have to buy the 800 pack or two 400 packs, and you're left with 100 gems. Or in the riding broom, any of the stuff that is not at one of the amounts that you can actually get from here, you have to buy more than what you actually need, which is pretty much a dick move. I don't know why they didn't put a 100 unit value in for it, so that you could at least get some, you could make up the difference yourself, say 100 unit value and a 50 unit value. That way it's still less confusion, you could do it yourself and you wouldn't have to worry about the rounding points about how much you're spending. You have like all this stuff here, you have to buy a lot more than what you need. Through here there's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to buy a lot more, well, pretty much almost everything except for the name change contract, which is ridiculous. And especially if you're doing it for things like the for like keys, Mystic Forge stones, and the transmutation charges, you have to spend a lot more gold. They've just made the currency exchange a lot less usable. You end up wasting a lot more money on it than what you actually need, and it's in an effort to make you either buy more gems to make up the difference, or just to simply, spend more of that gems instead of letting them sit there. And if you want to convert them back into gold, you have to actually waste a lot more of your gems, your gold, because you've got to pay for the it's like 20% or something that you lose in total from turning it to gold, from turning it to gems and then turning it back to gold, which is just crazy. And it really sucks too if you want to just buy a certain amount of gems and then say I wanted the home portal stone. What I could do is I could go here and buy if this loads any second now, I could buy the 800 pack for $10 and go, okay, I'll buy that and then I'll convert 100 gems, which you could do before. But no, you can't do it anymore. You have to buy a lot more than what you actually need, which really sucks. There is actually a huge thread going on about it that's expanding, well, every second. I recommend you post in it at the moment. It's in the Guild Wars 2 discussion thing. I'll leave a link down in the description. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm not a fan of the changes here, and I hope they revert it, rectify it, or at least acknowledge it, because at the moment, if it's not at any of those values, I'm not going to be buying gems or spending my gold to gems to get something. So the only things that I'll get are things like these outfits, these are armor pieces here that are actually full sets. It's made the outfits actually a lot less appealing than what they currently are. You already can't customize them, but now you have to spend a lot more just to get them, which is crazy. Anyway, leave a comment in the forum post there. I'll leave a link in the description like I said before. That's just been my thoughts on the new currency exchange. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.